Welcome to Invite Short bites of information you get to apply immediately. Today we're looking at measuring success, and particularly measuring the success in sales. I got a phone call from a lady who said to me, I'm just not getting the sales I require. She said, I joined this company, they're really supportive, they're really encouraging, they've got all the metrics around what I must follow in order to get sales, and I'm doing all the right, I'm calling the people I should call on, I'm having the meetings, and I'm networking as much as they ask me to. In fact, I'm actually networking over and above that, and it's just not leading to anything. I'm just not seeing the results. And I'm really beating myself up, and it's beginning to affect me and my confidence. And I sat down with her and began to discuss her understanding around each of the steps. Did she understand why she was calling? What the purpose of the call was? You see, in sales, it's not just a case of do the steps and you'll get the results. There's more to it than that. Sales is a process, and we need to understand that the action that happens over here affects the next action and the next one and the next one and the next one. And in order to move from one step to the next step, we need to take the customer with us on a journey. In chatting with this lady, one of the things that I discovered is that she was falling victim to the mindset that a lot of salespeople have, which is tick and do the numbers. Have this many calls, this many meetings, this many networking events, instead of focusing on the customer. You see, when we measure success in sales, the success comes down to, are you taking the customer with you from this step to the next step? Often called your conversion ratio. So with this lady, what I discovered in talking with her is that she was not actually showing the value. She was talking about her product and her company and what they did and what they offered, rather than taking time to explore what the customer's current position was, where their pain points were, seeking to understand the customer, and then once you'd understood her, then getting her to the next step by asking intelligent questions. When was the last time you actually measured how long each of your meetings were, the quality of your questions, and how the customer responded to those, and in the response to those, how willingly they moved to the next step? When we add value, when we give to the people, when we seek to understand before we seek to be understood, what we find is that people come along the journey with us, and that ultimately leads to the sale. Because sales is about helping people get what they want, and the dollars at the end is just a natural outcome of that. Really review your approach, your mindset, when you go and sit down with your next sales client, or when you pick up the phone to ask for that next appointment, and look for how you add value to them. And you'll be amazed at the different result you get. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkright.co.nz or 0272 987 523, or our website www.thinkright.co.nz.